mount just broke again. Totally got to get a new phone mount. We're not processing here. It's just not working. It's just not working. That'll come loose here in a minute. We'll see what's going on with it though. Let me see here. What was I doing? I was doing something. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was trying to find my other phone. Give me a minute. We'll be right back. Let a few people come in. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hit that like button for me if you could. Let me see. Let me figure out what I did with this other phone. Oh, I hope it's not in here. Oh, it's going to take forever to find it. If it's in here. Yeah, that's it. Good. And it's at 2%, so that was pretty much a waste of time. Ooh, doggy. Ew. All right. Put this thing on the charger. Got one in the house. Is that me? Who's in here? Who's in here? Nobody's in here. Damn. Everybody must be watching the other YouTubers. All right. Okay. Give everybody a minute to get in here. Give it a chance. Give it a chance to get popping and locking. Why is this not charging? There we go. Now we're charging. Got 3 in the house. Boy, parking is slim to none over here in Pennsylvania tonight. Damn, man. What's up, K-Save? How's it going out there? Trying to get everything set up here. Got my Wi-Fi hotspot on. We're connected. Yeah, man, there ain't no parking over here. No, I hate coming to this area just for this reason, honestly. Let me close out a few things. Let me get a few things popping. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we're chilling. I gotta leave out here pretty early in the morning, so but thought I'd pop on, do a minute. You know, I'm back in the truck. Took a couple days off, so we'll see how this goes. The phone mounts gave up on me. I need to take it apart and check it out, see what's going on with it. Let me see here. Let me get everything situated. Got my other phone charging at 2%, so that phone's not going to be a whole lot of use. Thought I'd pop on, just see what everybody was doing. But yeah, parking's a beast over here. Currently, no parking whatsoever. It's like soon as the sun goes down in the northeast, you're done. Sun goes down, forget about it. You're done. So yeah. I needed to keep going. I'd like to get about another hour or two done today. I had an hour and 41 minutes left I could drive, but I mean, I know the farther in I go to the East Coast, the less likely I'm going to get a spot. So, sorry, I keep checking my reefer unit there. I got a starter issue on this reefer. Makes me nervous. So yeah, let's get into it. We're at 3% there. That phone's pretty much going to be useless. Oh, man. I got to sneeze. We'll just have to operate everything off this phone. Everybody hit that like button for me if you could. Let's get to talking about it. Yeah, parking on this trip. I'm going from Minnesota to Maryland. Parking's not been good. I paid for parking last night. Oh, God, I hate paying for parking. I was done. I was over it for the day yesterday, and I went until about 10:30 last night. Stayed at a Petro. Normally that Petro I stay at there has parking, but it's got to the point now to where I don't know if it's just like more truckers in that Chicago area or what it is, but yeah, you can't get parking over there anymore in Gary, that big Petro. What they done is, see, the first 2 rows used to be paid parking. And now they've took it back another row. Now it's the first 4 rows are paid parking. So that's why it's happening, you know. They got like 88 paid parking spots over there now. So, you know, who knows? Paid $18 to park in Gary, Indiana last night. Broke my heart. I mean, broke my absolute heart. And then I get over here, you know, and I didn't even run that late tonight. I shut down, I don't know, about 7 o'clock, I think it was. My time, I stay on Central Time. But, yeah, we're parked here in a no parking zone. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm not too concerned about it. It's like, I'm at one of those service plazas on the PA Turnpike. Now, if somebody was to pull out of a parking spot, I'd pull over there into a spot. But currently, there ain't no spots. So I'm going to stay where I'm at. Like I said, I'm leaving out early in the morning anyway. I don't think I'm going to be in anybody's way. You know. And, I mean, if I get up at 2 in the morning and there's parking, I'll pull over in their parking spot. I'm going to leave out of here about 4 in the morning. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. All right. A little better. A little better. Trying to blow my nose without you guys having to watch it. Let's see who's in here. Let's get to some comments. 23 in the house, 15 likes. Everybody hit that like button for me if you could. Don't hesitate to join in the chat. If you got questions, ask questions. If you got comments, you can leave comments. You know, let me know what you think about parking. K-Save in the house. What's up, K-Save? Appreciate you. Rick N, how's it going? Not bad, not bad. You know, parking's the beef of this trip, it seems like. No Name in the house. What's up? Harry, sorry, somebody bright lighted me in the mirror there. I don't know what that guy's doing. Sitting there bright lighting the hell out of me. No Name in the house. Harry in the house. Yo, Cash, thanks for the wisdom. Much appreciated. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, showing some support. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We support each other. Wilbon in the house. What's up, Cash? Trucking and fans. Not much. Not much at all. Wrapping up a day. Not a bad day. Probably covered about 500 miles. Ballpark 500. Kind of a slow day. Kind of a slow day. But yeah. Parking's not the greatest here where I'm at. As you can tell, like, you know, I definitely would not want to be pulled up any more than I am, because this guy that parked here, I don't know if you can see the ass end of that flatbed parked right there. That is not a good parking spot for him. I'd be nervous parking there because he's really making that tight to get around there. Now I know where I'm parked, I'm not helping things, you know, because trucks could come up through here and get, but you know, I backed up as far as I can to give him room to swing out, you know. But when he parked there, he really made it tight. But you know, that's what you do here, because you got to pack in here like sardines because they don't give you nowhere to park. That's one of my beefs with like the Pennsylvania Turnpike, the New Jersey Turnpike. You know, it's like build some service plazas, man. Y'all tax on the inside. I mean, you go in there, Burger King, $12 for a damn meal. You know what I mean? You taxing. You can't afford to put a few parking spots in. Come on. 28 in the house, 17 likes. Everybody get that like button for me if you could. Paul Harris in the house. What's up, Paul? The man, the myth, the legend, Paul. How's things going, Paul? You enjoying the new gig? Things going well, I hope. There's my brother, DIY in the house. Howdy. Everybody go check out DIY's channel. One of my favorite channels. DIY has been a little busy lately, I guess. That's why we're not getting as many videos. I feel him. I've been the same way. I really didn't, I'll be honest with you, I really didn't, after dealing with trying to find a parking spot and doing this, doing that, and everything else, I wasn't too, like, crazy about doing a live or a video, but I said, you know what? I ain't talked to my people in a while, so I got to get on there. I got to get on there for a minute and talk to everybody. 7 Seas Transport, what's up? Not much. We chilling. We in Pennsylvania on the turnpike. Sorry, this Pepsi guy here, he just turned on his lights. I wonder if he's getting ready to pull out of that spot. I think I might be able to get that spot. I might have to do some pull up and back up, but I get that spot if he pulls out of it. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe just turned his lights on to turn his lights on. Who knows? K Safe says, I've started the transition I told you about. Worked 9 days, got home Saturday, leaving out tomorrow. Okay, good deal, man. Good deal. Got to make progress in life. That's how we do. That's how we do. Worked 9 days, got home Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I said I stayed out 2 weeks in a video the other day, and somebody was laughing at me. So I was like, hey, you know. I mean, 2 weeks is a big deal to me. I don't like to be gone from home for 2 weeks. You know, like, and when I say I was gone, I still got to stop and have dinner with everybody one day, you know, because it's like I probably do the same thing this coming Monday. I get unloaded in the morning, I go to the house, and then I reload that afternoon, you know. So it gives me like a day, you know, not a full 24-hour period, but a day at the house. You know, and it's not that bad because the way it works is, you know, I can get reloaded and get on down the road. And it kind of really doesn't knock my week. And then after I do that, you know, it's like, it makes for, let's see, this will be Monday back and then down and back. So it'll be about a 10-day run, something like that. You know, something that's killing these guys when they come up through here is they don't realize that guy's parked there. See, they don't realize it till they get all the way up there. And then they can't do nothing. See, this guy's going to have to back up. Like, I really wish that guy in the flatbed wouldn't have parked there. You know. He's outside of the lines. I'm in a no parking zone. It's just not good. Maybe he doesn't hit him. I don't know. Let's see here. Hopefully he won't hit him. But yeah, that guy in that step deck is, yeah, he's really making it kind of miserable for everybody. I know I'm not helping this situation, but I will tell you this. I think if they knew he was there, like if he would turn his lights on and they could see him more, they would swing out this way quicker, you know. I don't think I would have any problem making that because I would get closer to like where I'm parked. I would get closer to the front of my truck. I'd swing out sooner. I'm just hoping nobody takes my hood off with this situation, you know. Like I said, I'm not too crazy about it, honestly. Oh, I gotta take this crappy ass phone mount apart. Something's broke. Something broke in there, you know. It's like I should have kept my other one. Damn it. Yeah. Brackington. Don't buy Brackington. That would be my advice. Let's see. Kelly in the house. What's up, Kelly? How's it going? Oh, my reefer started. Started work that time. Gus in the house. What's up, Cash? Not much. 32 in the house, 25 likes. Everybody tell their family about this show. Get them in here. I've seen some lackluster YouTube shows getting way more views than me, and it hurts my feelings. So I'm just kidding. I just appreciate everybody that comes in. I do. Kelly, sooner than that at times. Yeah, you got to be parked up, man. That sun goes down. I'm in Pennsylvania, and man, I'm telling you, when that sun goes down, people get nervous. They start panicking. They can't breathe. And I'm just like, man, I could have run for 2 more hours. I would have loved to got to Maryland. I could have made it into Maryland with the hours I had. You know, if Maryland had one of those, like, you know, when you come into some states, like Kentucky's got one over there in Horse Cave, about an hour into Kentucky. Ohio's got, Indiana's got that big one coming in from Ohio on 70. You know those rest areas where you can park about 300 or 400 trucks? I think they should do the research and plan on building about 10 of those throughout the country. You know, there's certain areas like when you first go into North Carolina from Tennessee, they need a massive rest area out there. There is nowhere to park until you get in like to Chandler, that little what is that, a TA or a Petro? And it's not that big, so it's not a good park. It's not a lot of parking there. And then their rest areas down 40, they're far and few between, and they're only like 20 parking spots in each of them. It's not good. I think they need one there. I think they need one. Where else is hard to get parking? Uh, you know, 80, 80 in Pennsylvania needs a couple rest areas. I don't know. They need a couple out there of them really big ones. Ozzy says, "What's up, Cash? Checking in from Spokane, Washington. Nice, nice, very beautiful out there. I love it out there." Uh, Okay, save DIY slapping fives. Yeah, everybody get to know each other. Everybody check out DIY's channel. Taylor Smith says, "What's up, everyone? Not much. We're just chilling, chilling. Watch Stevens here. Let's see if he see. They don't see that guy to the last minute, and then they swing out. But you know, it's like it's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. Stevens had no problem with it. Good job, Stevens. Um, Let's see here. Very windy here. I don't know what the wind is rocking this truck. It's 26 degrees here too. Let's see. Paul Harris says, "I'm parked at the inspection area on I-95. Had a 3-hour wait for the blue beacon, then had to find a creative parking in Raphine, Virginia at the Petro with 300 plus parking spots." I think that Petro and Raphine, it's got more parking than 300. I think they advertise that big time. That parking right there. Let's see what that's got. That's a big ass Petro there. I like that Petro. I like that one in Rochelle. That's why I used to like the Petros more than anybody, because they had these big ass parking spots. Like, I like the efficiency of being able to run my hours to where I need to be. You know, like, so parking where I'm at, I checked all the little truck stops and rest areas down the road. They're all full, showing full on trucker path. So I'm like, well, I got to shut down. I'm 3 hours away. I don't want to get up in the morning and drive 3 hours to make a delivery, because that cuts me short. After I pick up tomorrow, I can't run as far as I want to. Now I've got a weekend load. I got plenty of time to get back to Minnesota. But it's like I'd like to tighten that up a little bit, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's see. Where we at? Where we at? Raphine. I think that's it right there. Yeah, Raphine. Yeah, that pilot across the street. It ain't bad for a pilot. Let's see. Come on, load up. Load up. What is it saying? It used to tell. Yeah. So the Petro and Raphine is advertising 725 parking spots. 725. Is that realistic? 725. 725 parking spots. I think that's like one of the biggest truck stops in the country, if I'm not mistaken, that Petro there in Raphine. Let's see. Let's go out to the biggest. Let's go out to Walcott. Let's see what they got. Where's I-80 at? Where's I-80 at? Iowa City. TA. Let's see what the TA in Walcott's got. It is advertising 900 parking spots. 900 parking spots. So yeah, I mean that Petro and Raphine ain't far behind it at 700 and something parking spots. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? It looked like to me he had it. I don't know. Maybe he got a little closer than he thought. Looks like his axles are back a little more too, so he needs a little extra. You know, he'll need a little extra. Let me thumbs up my own live over here on my other phone. Bam, there we go. There we go. You gotta like yourself. That's the key to life. Let's see, Kelly. You get reimbursed for what? Parking? No. No. Owner operators don't get reimbursed for most things. Let's see. 7C's transport. Explain the pay for parking process. Never done it. Basically, you can do it on, like, if you got the TA app or the Flying J app or the Pilot app or whatever it's called, you can do it on their app. Now, when I pay for parking, 99% of the time it's at the Petro or a TA, and it's because I need to be in that area. Or like with reefer, you got these odd delivery hours. Sometimes I'll reserve me a spot. Like if I'm delivering at midnight, I'll reserve me a spot. That way, when I get done delivering at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can go over to the Petro and have a parking spot. I'm one of those people. I mean, I'll pay for parking. I'm going to do what's best for me. Like a lot of people, I'll never pay for parking. Well, sometimes if it works out better for me, whatever makes me the most money and makes my life the easiest, that's what I'm going to do. But if you want to, you can wait till you get there. If you don't want to reserve it ahead of time, you just show up. Like last night, I circled the lot at the Petro like 3 times. There were no free parking spots left. About half the paid parking was full. You just pull into a paid parking spot, go into the fuel desk, tell them, hey, I'm going to pay for a parking spot. They print you off a thing that you tape up in your windshield showing you paid for the parking. Pay them their $18, and that's your spot till what? I think it reserves it till 3 o'clock the next day. It's kind of like a hotel, it's got a checkout time. But yeah, $18. $18 over there at that Petro. Y'all know me. I love math. So there were 44 spots already paid for or reserved. So $44 times $18. Petro making $792 on parking last night. So, don't be surprised if more and more parking lots become paid. That's why I like Love's. There ain't no paid parking at Love's. $18 might as well break out the KY. True that. I think it's extra if you want lube. $20 if you want lube with it. Hey, they did give me a bottle of water, so I wrote it off as I paid $18 for a bottle of water. I don't even think I drink that water. It's like, yeah, here it is. It's Ice Mountain water. I don't even really like Ice Mountain water, so I'll probably give that to a homeless person. When I drive by and I see somebody homeless out on the street and they begging for money, I say, hey man, you want a bottle of water? That's what I do with Ice Mountain. Paul Harris says, when I was in Florida, I noticed the parking was empty at the TA in Wildwood. Was always full on the weekend, thinking it has something with all the new truck stops. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I think as more and more truck stops get built, in my opinion, the TA will be the first to lose out. Like my fuel card that I have, my EFS, I get better discounts at the TA than I do at Love's. I don't care. If there's a Love's and a TA across the street, typically the TA will be 3 to 4 cents cheaper a gallon. I don't care. I go to Love's. I'm not giving the TA my business. I don't like how they, I just don't like how they treat me as a driver. I buy $700 worth of diesel, and you can't put a squeegee and some windshield cleaner out there for me to clean my damn windshield. You can't. I don't know. Just like it's the TA. It's the TA. Yeah. This guy's swinging wide. He's getting all of it. He's got a pickup truck with a sleeper berth on it. Hey, like that. I'm not sure what he's trying to maneuver there, but sure. I hope the hell he doesn't think he's going to park in front of me. What in the hell is he doing? What in the hell is he doing? Scurry along, run along. Yeah, parking's a bastard over here. It really is. Let's see. But yeah, that's my opinion, you know. And if you own stock in TA Petro, I'm not telling you, you know, like they're losing, but I just don't think they are what they used to be. When was the last time you seen a TA get remodeled? I can't imagine. I can't remember the last time I saw them remodel a TA. You know, I was at a pilot in where was I? Down in Dallas the other day. The Dallas area. There was a pilot, and they were like remodeling. And I was thinking to myself, you see Love's remodel, you see Pilot remodel, you never see a TA remodel. That's just my beef with them. One of my beefs. One of my beefs. Let's see. George in the house. Solar powered truckers hog all the spots. Solar powered truckers hog all the spots. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, they got to find a spot. I get it. I like that. Took me a minute. Took me a minute. I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn last night, so that took me a minute. But yes, that is a great way to put it. Kelly says, firing up computers so can chat better. Okay, good deal. Fire up the Betamax. K-Safe says, Cash is King is also the king of creative parking. Yeah, you know it's funny. I hate parking outside the lines, man. It really does bother me. Like if I park at a rest area, and sometimes I'll park like behind a row of trucks at a rest area. I hate doing that. Number one, like I will do it. I will do it because I mean, like I would rather park in a stupid parking spot than fall asleep on the road and hurt somebody. So as long as everybody can get out of their spot and everybody can do what they got to do, I'll park. But yeah, I do hate parking outside the lines, man. It's just not my style. I don't like parking where I'm at right now, but I know good and damn well there ain't no parking for 100 miles down the road. I checked every little truck stop. I checked every Walmart. Like it just ain't happening. This is it. So this is what we do. Harry says, for what the PA Turnpike charges, you should get a spot and white glove wash and detail. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I ought to get free dinner for what that's true. They ought to like give you a voucher when you enter the state on this turnpike. One free meal at one of these service plazas, like because I mean not only do they get you at the toll booth, they get you at the service plaza too. I mean, I didn't have to go to Burger King. I got lots of food in this truck. Honest to God, I shouldn't have went to Burger King. That was a waste of money. I got food in there. It's gonna ruin if I don't hurry up and cook it. So yeah. I should have thought that through a little better. Fat and lazy, I guess. George Costanza says, got my first oversized load. Nice. Melton pays a bonus, 16 cents. Damn, son. 16 cents per mile for overdimensional. Been with Melton 7 weeks. Oversized load. From Savage, Minnesota to Austin, Texas. I think it's 9 foot wide. Nice. Savage, Minnesota. Nice. Nice. That's a long ass run too, from Savage to Austin. Yeah, I like that. That sounds. I'm gonna say that sounds about like 1,300 miles to me, and 16 cents on 1,300 miles is money. That's a hell of a bonus, man. I tell you what, Melton's kind of like going to run away with the flatbed game if people don't watch because, you know, like they're doing $100 tarp pay now. They're doing, oversized extra pay. You know, at Western Express, they don't pay a dime extra, not 1 single cent extra to pull an overdimensional. 38 cents a mile to pull that oversized bullshit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What am I looking at over here? What am I looking at? Okay. I don't think this Pepsi guy's ever going to leave. I think he's here for tonight, but he turned his lights on a minute ago. Kind of threw me off. I got a guy back behind me here trying to wiggle into a spot, I think, somewhere. I don't know. It's going to be a sardine can full of truckers here for too long. I just hope I can get out in the morning. Just hope I can get out in the morning. Al John's in the house. What's up, Al John's? Thanks for coming in. We got 46 in the house, 35 likes. Everybody rub up on that like button for me if you could. Just saying. Paul Harris says, this was my first delivery to Brooklyn yesterday following I-278 with clearance signs. 12 foot, 9 inches. The directions said ignore the signs. Talk about praying. It was scary. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that, man. But good job, Paul. Got it done. Sounds like got it done. Back down to Rafine. Sounds like you up and down that 95 and that 81. It sounds like. Let's see here. Where am I at? George Costanza says parking spots don't vote. That's why the taxes aren't used for it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like you think of the millions of dollars those big rest areas cost, and it's like what do we do to deserve any of that? Like, well, I guess, if you think, the crap ton of road taxes we pay, heavy highway use, IFTA, I'm just saying, like, maybe we deserve a little something. Let's see, $5 super chat. Damn, I'm behind. Alexandra in the house. Here's some beer money. Alexandra always just puts the tip in and gets the ball rolling. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That goes a long way. Oh man, God, I'm so far behind. How do I always get so far behind? I sit around and talk too much, I think. Kelly says even some wide cutouts along road would help. Yeah, they have a few of those on the PA Turnpike. I don't particularly like parking in them because I got blocked in one time and could not get out. Like, I beat on the side of the... I thought about damn near, setting something on fire near the truck just so the guy would smell the smoke and get up, but that son of a bitch was out, and I ain't liked them since. But yeah, more cutouts would help because other people could park there, But yeah, they need some big rest areas in this country, the way trucking is these days. With the ELDs especially, it's like, I again, shout out to Loves, they build more truck stops than any of the others anymore, and it's free parking. Say what you will about the store, about the fuel, I don't, do whatever you want there, I don't care. Spend money there, don't spend money there. I'm just saying, the free parking and the fact that they're building truck stops, like Loves is opening what is it, freaking 30 truck stops this year, like almost like one every other week. Pilot TA, they might open one every 5 years. They're just not in the growth mode anymore. Pilot and all them. Let's see. Paul Harris says, today I took a page from your book, 4 picks and 1 drop, son. Come on, I love that. I got to pick up tomorrow, and it was supposed to have been 2 pickups, 1 drop, and they took a pickup off, so now it's 1 pick, 1 drop. It don't even feel right. No Name says been out 2 months so far, going for another month, then gotta redo the medical card. Damn, son, that's getting it done right there. Been out for 2 months. My old lady would kill me if I was out for 2 months. Probably wouldn't be nothing to go home to at that point. Gamer X says, nice seeing you live again, Cash. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate everybody. 46 in the house, 40 likes. Kelly Patterson says, I stay out 6 weeks, then 7 off, but I don't have wife, kids, so not much to worry about. Yeah, I've done like 4 or 5 weeks out at a time. I can do it. It's just, it's like, I feel like I don't get a lot more done doing that. It's like I go home every, 7 to 20 days basically is about where my, if things are like, if it just doesn't work out to get by the house, I'm like, we're kind of set up where, about 3 weeks is where, things are still, mama can handle it, but at about 3 weeks, it's like, I want a day out of the truck. She wants a day of not having to chase kids around. So it's kind of like, It's a good mix. It's a good mix. George Costanza, there we go. $4.99. Tip the host. Help pay for your Burger King. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. We're at $11.98 on Super Chats. That's damn near paying for it. That's pretty much. I could kick in the other, I think it was $12.16. So yeah, I could kick in another 18 cents. We're all there. Appreciate it. Seriously, look into DG if you're in the South to park. Go in and ask the manager, but promise they won't care. Okay, yeah, good to know. DIY semi in the house, $1.99 all day. Thumbs up, appreciate you. Appreciate you, DIY. Everybody check out DIY's channel. Let's see, let me get back to where I was at. Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate all you guys chipping in there for my Burger King. 50 in the house, 40 likes. Everybody get that like. Let me figure out where I was at here. Let's see. George Costanza says, been out the entire time I've been with Melton. Going to do some home time in May for the Blitz, and then maybe a week off at the end of July for my pup's birthday. Otherwise, I'm out for 3 months, man. That's getting money right there. I mean, I'll be honest with you, that's getting money. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. Gary Bates in the house on my first load. All right, Gary Bates getting his first load in. There we go. Alex says, sub, not much. We're chilling. Cutting it close. Yeah, a few of these guys are cutting it close. Gary, first load ever. Let's see. Tate, my day ends at 4 p.m. no matter what, no matter where. You cannot expect to find spots anywhere after dark. That Pilot or Flying J outside of Knoxville is the only place I know I can find a spot after 8 or 9 p.m. Yeah, that's doing it pretty good, too, to be in that area. At the Flying J there, you talking about there's a Pilot east of Knoxville, and there's a Flying J west. Like right when you right past the 40-75 split, there's a pretty good sized Flying J there with a TA across the road. I used to stay there sometimes. Had a lot lizard infestation at that Flying J at one time. Used to bug the shit out of me. I'm like, no, I do not need company from a crackhead. What are we gonna do? Smoke crack together? No thanks. Let's see. Dan's Outdoors Adventures on the upside. If somebody takes your hood off, you'll have some easy content. Yeah, I'd rather not. YouTube don't pay me like that, though. I can't afford to make content at that rate. If someone takes my hood off, I'm going to have to get on the ground and go, oh my God, my neck, my back, call my lawyer. That's about the only way I'm gonna gain from that financially. You know, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Alex says, finish my year at Swift, headed to TLI. Thank you for the recommendation, Cash. I was able to negotiate them for top pay. Yeah, TLI is not a crap bag company. I recommend if you've got 6 months of experience, it's a level up. It's a level up. They're not a bad company at all. Especially if you run teams. Boy, they got a pretty good little setup for teams. But yeah, let us know how it goes over there, Alex. Thanks for letting me know that worked out for you. K-Save, we can't stop and have dinner unless it's produce season. Yeah, exactly. In and out over there at the house. K-Save says, no point coming to Florida unless home. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to take that hit all the time. I keep telling you, man, you need to move to the upper Midwest, you know. Get up there in that meat and cheese country. Meat and cheese. Let's see. Oh man, Kelly Patterson with a $5 super chat. Shout out to GP Transco Safety Joliet. Fraud I was being exposed to. Not many companies would do that for you. All right, good deal. GP Safety in Joliet. Fraud I was being exposed to. All right. Yeah, I like GP, man. They sound solid. I can't, everybody I know that talks about them, like, it's nice to have some decent companies out here. it kind of makes you think, okay, well maybe there's a chance. Like, not everybody's got to be a giant, bag of dump. Let's see. Ozzy says, come on, all press that like button. Yeah, everybody get that like button for me if you could. 46 in the house, great crowd. Thanks everybody for coming in, chatting it up a little bit. K-Save, no point going home. Yep, or flowers. Yeah, I got to get on that flower game. We used to do some flowers out of Nashville, but I think it was like, I know they didn't come from Nashville. It was like a warehouse in Nashville. But we used to do some out of there up to the Midwest. But yeah, that flower game, man, if you time that right, that's some good money. Let's see. Mark says, "Hey Cash, what is the toll app you use?" Toll Guru. Toll Guru is the one I like to use. All right, 28 points on here. 28 whatever. 28 charged. It's charged. Damn, I'll get it out eventually. Yeah, Toll Guru looks like if that'll ever load. Yeah. Well, that ain't what I was looking for, damn thing. Yeah, it's just called Toll Guru. It's free app. It doesn't always like take the route you want to take, but you can add multiple cities in. So like say you want to drop down and go through Indianapolis instead of going across 80, you can just punch in Indianapolis as a middle point and it'll figure it out. But yeah, it's called Toll Guru. Cut the brightness down on that a little bit. Yeah, Toll Guru. I recommend that. That's a good app. It's a good app. It's well worth the free price. I think. Let's see here. Let me get everything back running here. I'm so technical difficulty here. I do one little thing and it throws everything out of whack. Let's see here. Let me see here. Got Kelly super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Kelly says my favorite Walmart is in Lexington, Nebraska. Had problem. 150 spots cut out for trucks. Damn, come on. Yes. I think I know that one. I think I know that Walmart. Let's see. Where was I at the other day? DIY was telling me the Walmart there in Plymouth, Indiana. I stopped there and went in and got some groceries. They say no truck parking, but if you swing in there, park in their lot, go in, grab what you need to grab, and then right across the street, there's an empty, it looks like it used to be a grocery store. Big empty lot. You could probably park 100 trucks there. And I went over there and parked, and there was like 20 other trucks parked over there. Gravy. Went in, got my groceries, did what I had to do at Walmart, and there was trucks parked at Walmart the next morning. I got up and looked, but I personally didn't want to stay there because they had a no parking sign for trucks. And I'm like, hey, at least you let me park over here long enough to go in and get my groceries. Then I'll go across the street and park. So yeah, that's a good spot, Plymouth, Indiana. Let's see. I'll have to remember that. Lexington, Nebraska. I don't get to Nebraska a lot, but yeah, I like that when I can find a good Walmart, man. Get some groceries or a good grocery store, I tell you, Myers is usually good for that. Myers is good to have like a big lot you can get in and out of. So yeah, there's a few of those. There's a few of those around. Western Flyer. See, that's how I would do it. I'd get over here close to where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, now you ain't got to take a guy's hood off, Like, he was in a good... He did it right. He's like 2 or 3 foot from my mirror, but he swung in there, got it. See, he had no problem getting around. That's how I do it. That's how I think it should be done. Let's see. Thanks for that heads up on that Walmart, by the way. Anybody going through Lexington, Nebraska, 150 spots cut out for trucks. There's a Walmart in Manchester, Tennessee, exit 111 on I-24, exit 111. It's, that would be, I want to say east. That'd be east of the freeway. there's a truck stop right there at 111. There's a Walmart across the street from that truck stop. They got about 20 parking spots for trucks. So yeah, that's a good one. Pull in there, get you some groceries, get out. Now it's going to be parked up by sundown, obviously, because everywhere is these days. But like back during the beginning of COVID, a lot of trucks off the road. Like a lot, and man, parking was a lot easier. But it seems like trucks are getting built back up now. The number of trucks on the road are getting built back up, and I can tell in the parking situation. But yeah. Hey, Lone Star Transport in the house. Good evening, Cash and everyone. What's up, Lone Star? You working tonight? Lone Star hauling cattle out there. Shout out to cattle haulers. Appreciate those guys. I went in there and got my Burger King double burger, double. What did I get? I got a Bacon King. A Bacon King. Boy, that thing has got like 6 strips of bacon and 2 patties on it. It's meat-tastic. Meat-tastic. See, No Name says I'm trying to stack some cash and buy a truck outright and find a good company in the Midwest to run with. Not sure I want to do reefer though. No experience with it. Don't you worry about reefer. Reefer's money in the Midwest. Definitely pull that reefer. Send DIY an email. Send DIY an email. Buy that truck outright and then email DIY semi. Let's see. Gary Bates showed up at a shipper for a preloaded trailer and was told to call them in an hour. Yeah, that's a bummer. Preloaded trailer, call us in an hour. Either it's loaded or not, right? No Name got about 25K to play with right now, but I want to have that maintenance covered if things get crazy, for sure. I get that. Kelly says no. Paul Harris, it was full as hell. Couldn't find a legit parking spot. They got 700 parking spots over there, and they ain't a legit one left, man. I'm telling you, if I was going to start a truck stop, I think I-81 would probably be the freeway I'd be looking for. It's such a busy freeway. I don't understand how 81 isn't 3 lanes wide the whole way through Virginia. Each side needs to be 3 lanes wide. Like those spots when it goes down to 2 lanes is ridiculous. Like it's like I-24 in Tennessee. Why is I-24 not 3 lanes the whole way through Tennessee? It's like one of the busiest freeways in the country. Not to mention, it's out in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't even have to like do anything. Like you could just add another lane in the median. The median's freaking 300 foot wide in most parts of that. I don't know. That's just me. Let's see. Gary Bates, Kelly, yes, with my own authority and truck. All right, sweet. Yeah, good job, Gary. Good job, Gary. Truck, trailer, and authority. Checking off some boxes there. Kelly Patterson, sorry, forgot your owner operator. Hey, no worries. You ain't hurting my feelings. Not going to hurt my feelings. I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's no shame in being a company driver in my book. Because there's times when a company driver makes more money than I do. Freight's good right now, so it's all, popping and locking. But, back during COVID last year, I'm sure there was some weeks where there was some company drivers, like by the time I pay all my taxes and benefits, yeah, they probably making a little more than me. Let's see here. Oh, I like that truck. Boy, that's a pretty truck. That's that new Freightliner. He's got him a deer guard on the front of it. Oh, man, it's a pretty truck. Man, oh, man, that's a pretty truck. Ain't she pretty? He had no problem with it. He swung it out wide. Let's see here. Kelly Patterson's, well, at least you can take it off of your taxes at the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, I don't like paying for parking, but hey, it's if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. It's like last night. I was tired. I'm not gonna lie. I got up at like 6 o'clock that morning. I goofed around at the house. I went to work at about noon. This was like, 10:30 at night. I'd worked a good 10 and a half hour day. I'd been up early. So I was like, I was over it. I mean, $18 is $18. I don't want to spend it. But, sometimes you do what you got to do. Paul Harris, what with New Jersey with all the trucks driving in the center lane today? WTF, and what's with drivers flashing the high beams just as I'm checking my mirror to blind me? Yeah. Something that I've noticed is, and I thought people were flashing their lights at me, but on some of these newer trucks that have that ELD light, damn, dyslexia kicked in. My dyslexia just took over. Sorry about that. So some of these newer trucks that have the LED lights on the front, whenever they put on their blinker, that like daytime running light goes out and the blinker comes on. But on the other side, the daytime running light stays on. So it's weird. It's like when you kick your blinker on, the daytime running light on that side goes off and the blinker starts blinking. I thought people were, I seen that out of the corner of my eye a couple times, and I thought they were flashing their lights at me. Then I looked at it. It's happened more than once. But yeah, I hate when people flash their lights. If it's not pouring ass rain, it's not snowing. I mean, I've been driving this truck 15 years. I know when I can get back over. I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky about it, but I don't need a high beam in my face to know I can come back over. Just Kelly Patterson, if you in Ontario, California, you don't have a choice about paying to park at the TA or the Petro. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that area, but yeah, those are paid lots. Where else is a paid lot? TA Jessup, Maryland. Yeah, Jessup, Maryland. I think that's paid parking. There is no way out of that. You're paying for parking. I mean, there's some of them out there. Mr. Chapstick says, you over in Carlisle's? No, I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. Maybe. I don't think I am, but Kelly Patterson says, a lot of Walmarts are friendly to trucks. Yeah. And I try to be friendly back to them. If I stop there, I want to buy something. I go in and get some groceries. I can always use some groceries in this truck. Like, so if they let me park there, I go in, I spend a little money. Show them a little love. I don't leave trash on the ground, and I try to get up and get the hell out of there before business kicks off the next day. Like, I don't want to sit at a Walmart for a 20-hour break. It's like, typically if I'm parking at Walmart, it's because I can't find anywhere else to park. And I park, I get my 10-hour in, and I get back up and I get on the road. But, I try to do that at most places I stop. Like, typically, like Love's, I buy fuel at Love's a lot. So I don't really care about, when I park at Love's, I don't feel like I need to go in and spend money. I'm like, I spend enough money at Love's. But some of these small truck stops, like the mom and pops, if I stop there and park for the night, like, this guy just parked right in the middle of the aisle. I wonder what he's got going on. Wonder why he would do that. Park right in the middle of the damn aisle. Let's see here, but yeah, I try to show him a little love. Kelly Patterson, I agree. I don't fuel up at TAs or Petros unless I don't have. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't ever buy fuel there. Occasionally, occasionally I will, but it's rare. I'd rather pay a few cents more and go to a place that I like. Let's see. Gus says, is that one of those DOT approved sleepers for a pickup truck? Probably was. It looked pretty fancy. Kelly says, Cash, thanks for the video review. I'll be redoing that one soon with better equipment and more exposition. Yeah. I have no idea what this dude's trying to do. Is he planning on parking here? There's no way he's going to park there for tonight. There can't be. Can't be. Let's see. Paul Harris says, I see the TAs being demolished. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I don't know. This boy right here is parking next to me. He's, I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Yeah, he's going to make it rough for these people trying to get around the corner. I don't think they can get around with him parked there. I don't know if y'all can see in my hood mirror there. Yeah, that guy's going to try to park. I don't know if he's trying to park right there all night or what he's got going on. I hope not, because he's got a loud truck and he's idling it. Pretty truck, dog. Give him that. Tell you about this Coronado. Yeah, they got around. They got around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Kelly, MVT uses a lot of solar trucks. Okay, yeah, I see those solar panels on these trucks. Lone Star Transport says pilot in Gaffney, South Carolina is currently renovating. Yeah, you know, you at least see some pilots renovating occasionally. You know, a lot of the pilots and the Flying J's need it too. Oh, we got a question. Well, we got a question. What's up?
Right here don't mind you doing. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, people might have trouble getting around that corner right there, but.
Oh, yeah, you might.
I should have told him to park over there behind those trucks, because that's what I was going to do. I actually parked over there, and then the guy that was parked here moved. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know how it is, though, man. Parking sucks. Like, I should have told him that, damn it. Now I'm going to feel guilty about it. Now I'm going to feel guilty about it. Let's see here. Where we at? Kelly says, well planned ahead for parking is part of being a pro trucker. Of course, experience helps. Yeah, knowing the area helps. You know, that's a big one for me. That's why I like running. That's why I like running the, like, upper Midwest, like Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa. You know, I know that area. You know, I know where the good parking spots are. Illinois, I know, you know. So that makes a difference. Let's see. Al Johns, I used to love Horse Cave, Kentucky. Yeah, those two big ass rest areas right there, man. That's the best way to be. Kelly Patterson says, are you kidding? 38 cents a mile. Slavery. No, that's what, you got to have 2 years of experience to get that at Western Express. Alex says, heading to orientation for TLI on Tuesday, dedicated home weekends for Georgia Pacific. There you go. That's sweet stuff. If that's what you're in it for, you know, a dedicated run can make your life a lot easier, because you're going to learn the shipper, you're going to learn the receiver, then you're going to learn the route. You're going to know the good truck stops. You're going to know who's got the good food and when it's ready. I mean, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a dedicated route. Alexandra says, hey, Captain Cash, how's it going? Thank you again for the super chat. Jay, an extra like for me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Mark Ely in the house says, how much did you pay to go to Brooklyn, New York? Yeah, toll-wise, yeah, that's got to be expensive. Smokey and the Bandit says, Walmart turned me down because I have under 1 year of OTR experience. Walmart used to be the hardest place to get into. When I started trucking, a lot of people wanted to go to Walmart, and for good reason. It pays good. But back then, you had to have 3 years of experience, and you couldn't have anything on your record. And I know a lot of guys, they were like, oh man, once I get my 3 years in, I'm going to Walmart, this, that, and the other. I just never lived close enough to a Walmart, because you kind of got to live near one of their distribution centers, because you got to start, you know, you got to leave the truck there, because they slip seat those trucks. So, like when I was in Tennessee, there really wasn't any close to me. And then when I moved to Minnesota, I think there's a refrigerated Walmart over in Mankato, and Crete runs that one, but that's a little far for me to drive. You know, I don't know if I want to go all the way to Mankato. And then the other one's over in Menominee, Wisconsin. I mean, and nowadays I'm just not that interested in Walmart. Still a good place to work. It's just that driver facing camera and that having my cell phone records, and I don't know. It seems a little overreaching to me. But if that's what I got to do to make the money I need to make, I'd do it. I would do it. I'm one of those guys. I would never say never. Thanks again, George Costanza, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. DIY. Everybody go check out my brother DIY. Kelly Patterson, Smoking the Bandit. Walmart also micromanages you. You have to put app on your phone to let them monitor you, and they slip seat. Yeah, that's Walmart to me right there. Lone Wild and Trigger TV. What's up, brother? Says, hey, Cash, how's it going? Yeah, thanks for coming in. Smoking the Bandit says, Kelly Patterson, they told me to reapply when I have 2 full years. I'm not crazy about slip seating though. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm down with, I'm not sure I'm down for like slip seating a sleeper truck. That seems a little weird to me. Like, even when I take a loaner truck here where I'm at, like, I Lysol the hell out of it. I don't know what truckers do in their truck, but I clean everything real good. I mean, like, just a loaner truck. I took a loaner truck for like a week a couple months ago. I went down, I think I went to Georgia and back in a loaner truck from Minnesota. Sleeping bag back there. I put a sheet. I tell you what, I put a sheet over the mattress, and then I put a sleeping bag on top of that sheet. And when I got done with that truck, I threw that sheet in a dumpster. I wasn't even taking that home. I'm like, I don't know what that mattress has seen, I'm not putting that sheet in the same washing machine I wash my kids' clothes in. I threw that sheet away. I was like, I can afford to throw a $3 sheet away. It ain't like it was a nice sheet. Lone Wild says, guys, pray for trucking with Country Time. He's real sick, guys. Please pray. Okay. Prayers for Country Time. Let's see. Smoking the Bandit says, lot lizards. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that freaking Flying J over there in Knoxville, that one at the 369. Dude, I used to run a dedicated route from Nashville to North Carolina. I'd go through there like middle of the day. I'd stop at that Flying J. This was back when they had the Flying J buffet. I weighed about 350 pounds. I used to go in there. I used to go in there and smash that buffet. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and get my money's worth. They would just pray for me to leave. And yeah, I seen lot lizards over there in the middle of the day, dude. I'm talking like missing their tail and everything. Let's see. Lone Star Transport says prayers for Country Time. He's a good guy. All right, yeah, everybody throw a prayer out there for Country Time. Let's see. Mark says, my neck, my back. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. If it's even remotely close, I'm getting out there and I'm screaming, oh my God, I'm hurt. Home over the road says, I always stop around 12 p.m., shower and fuel, then stop 30 minutes after sunset with ADTs or excavators on the low boy. I'm always parking alone anyway. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that stopping in the middle of the day to shower and fuel is a good way to do it. Fueling, for me, I don't like fueling early in the morning, like between like 5 and 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't like fueling. It seems like that's when everybody's trying to fuel, and you get hung up. Kelly Patterson, thank you again for the $5 super chat. We appreciate it. Robert Burns, what up? DIY says, do you pay some tolls twice? I heard a thing. Oh, God, DIY, stop. Bringing up old news. Why? Nobody even talks about that anymore. If y'all don't, go back and watch my weekly recap video if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I went across a toll bridge. I went the wrong way. I had to turn around, come back, pay the toll twice. Yeah. Life sucks sometimes. Ryan says, looking for a carrier that I can book my own freight. I live by Green Bay. DIY semis, who you need to find. You need DIY in your life. DIY, are you still in here? Where is your email address? How come you're not posting your email address? I believe it's DIY semi at Yahoo is what you want there. Go to his channel. Also, DIY has a YouTube channel. Go to his channel. He's probably got an email in a description somewhere. Kelly Patterson, if you travel both directions, yes, you will pay the toll twice. I damn sure did. I was so mad. $24 to go across that freaking bridge. Both ways. $48 total. Alexandra says, I'm going to start getting home every other weekend. I'm missing out on too much at home. I want to work out with my current employer rather than starting somewhere else new. Yeah, you know, and a lot of times a carrier can work with you a little bit on that, you know, especially if you live in an area that's reasonable. You know, I think you're in Indianapolis. You know, if they can't find freight that goes through Indianapolis, you know, you shouldn't be booking freight. So maybe they could, oh, excuse me. Maybe they can work with you on that. I hope so. There it is, DIYsemi@yahoo.com. If you, you know, if, you know, you got money to buy a truck or you're thinking about buying a truck, you got some money saved up, and you want to do some percentage reefer stuff, hit DIY up. He's got a good deal over there. And I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. I'm saying that because I've looked at that deal, and it is a good deal. He's got a good deal. Mark says, I bought my diesel on MUDFLAP. Thanks, brother, for the savings. Yes, sir. I seen that, Mark. I seen that. Got that MUDFLAP money going for me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. My MUDFLAP code, by the way, if you guys don't know, if you're signing up for MUDFLAP, it's capital J, the letter I, 5, as in the number 5, B as in boy, 37. Just punch that in as your promo code. You get yourself $10 in free fuel. I get $10 in free fuel. It's all about winning. George Costanza says, don't sleep on the Winslow, Arizona Walmart. Got tons of parking. Okay. Good to know. Winslow, Arizona. Is that an Eagles song? Who is that? Something about Winslow, Arizona. That's an Eagles song, I believe. I don't know. I think it is. I don't know. Let's see. Peaches and Grease in the house. Everybody check out Peaches and Grease. Yo, what's up? Not much. Chilling. Way behind on comments. DIY Semi says, Mark Ely, MUDFLAP is legit. Yes, sir. What's up, Peaches? Looking forward to the collab. Okay. Collaborations and what's nots. Kelly Patterson, the Walmart in Salem, Illinois is also truck friendly. You just gotta have to park in the North 40. Yeah, and as a trucker, you know, the benefit of getting to park at a Walmart and get some groceries, I don't mind. I think my reefer starter just clicked. I don't think it's gonna start. Let's see. Let's see what it does. No, yellow light. Panic mode. It'll try again. It won't do it, though. Maybe it will, but it won't. See, it goes yellow, then it goes back to white. It'll try it again. And then it won't start. I'll have to get out there, turn it off, turn it back on. Let's see. Alexander says the Hy-Vee in Sioux Center has some... Damn, it did start. Imagine that. Maybe I got up there and moved some wires around. Maybe I fixed it. Let's see. Sioux Center has some spaces for bobtails if anyone needs groceries up that way. No overnight, though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, get in there and get your groceries at least. Save you some money. Keltarusu Travels says, how much would it cost to get you to color your eyebrows with a Sharpie in a live YouTube? Just curious. With a Sharpie? Hell, I'd do it for free. Where is a Sharpie? Where my Sharpie at? Oh, my Sharpie's out of ink. Damn it. Maybe another time. I mean, I don't know. I'd sell out. Let me ask my old lady. Because I ain't trying to get that, I gotta make sure, I gotta run that by the house first. I'm not allowed to get any more tattoos unless I run them by the house, because I've gotten some tattoos that are not approved, so I gotta run those by the house now. George Costanza says, everyone knows about Lexington. You're late to the game, Cash. Okay, hey. I don't ever go to Nebraska. I call, I call in and go around. I don't know. I've been to, it's been about a year since I've been to Nebraska. I've been about a year. Uh, Al John says, "Ha, sometimes you got to look like you're going to hit something to get past it." Yeah, sometimes it's all about them angles. Lone Star Transport says, "Peaches still can't believe all those face creams." Lone Star's got face cream envy. Oh Lord says, "Spaghettis and peas tonight. Delicious." I wish I had my money back. That Burger King is talking to me now. I should have had a can of soup or can of soup. What else I got back there? I could have had. I could have cooked some eggs. I got eggs. Could have fried me an egg. Trying to think what else. I got more food back there. I just can't remember what I got. I got some hamburger meat. Could have did some hamburger meat. Could have did some burgers. Could have cooked my own burgers. Kelly Patterson says, I forgot the city name. But the Walmart in California at intersection 210 and 605 is also truck friendly. Good deal. Barry says, nope, can't do the peas. Gonna starve. Okay, yeah. I don't mind peas. That's one of those. I can deal with it. Kelly says, sounds like 217 in Oregon is the shortest but busiest highway in Oregon. Oh, yeah, it's. I'm not too familiar with Oregon. Don't go to Oregon very much. Smoking the Bandit says, I got kicked out of Walmart parking lot because some other trucks were leaving piss bottles and trash everywhere. We get blamed for everything. Yeah. Other truckers ruin a lot of it. You know, that like that Walmart in Manchester, Tennessee I was telling you about. I was down there, I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago, and I parked there, ran in to get me, a couple cases of water, whatever. And on the way back out, there was another truck parked like in a row in front of me. I went to walk in between them, and I ain't saying he did it. I'm just saying some other trucker did it, right? They basically sat there in their truck, devoured a rotisserie chicken, and threw the container and the bones out on the ground right there beside their driver's side door. And no more than 30 feet away, there was a trash can. I'm just like, this is why they don't let us park anywhere. Number one, they gave you a place to park so you could go in and get a delicious rotisserie chicken for like $6. If you got that, imagine if Pilot sold rotisserie chickens, they'd be like $15 a piece. Like, and not only that, then you eat it and you just throw your crap on the ground like that. Mate, I sent an email to a guy's company one time. I watched him sit at the Loves and eat Chester's chicken, threw the chicken bones out on the ground, and then when he got done, he just threw the box out. The box that the chicken came in. He just threw the box out, and then he ate his mashed potatoes or whatever he had in a little cup. He just threw the cup out the window. I took a picture of it on the ground, like a picture of his truck and the ground and everything together. And I sent an email to the company. I looked them up on the Safer Web. I got their address and everything, and they was a kind of a medium-sized company. They had a website. I went to their website, and where it said contact safety, I emailed them. I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, get your lazy ass out, throw that away, put it in the trash can. Let's see. Popping and locking. That's what the kids are saying these days. Yeah, popping and locking, man. Yeah, man, I try to be cool, but man, my kids, they think it's hilarious. Like, Kelly Patterson smoking the Bandit. Yeah, unfortunately that happens, and it's not just trucks. It's also RVs and homeless. Yeah, everybody making a mess out here. Lone Star Transport, I'm heading to Montgomery for another load, so you don't need to order the Impossible BK. Never had one. Don't plan on eating one. Like, I don't know. Impossible sounds like unnatural. Let's see. Al Johns, I wonder if starting to drive at 4 p.m. might make more parking easier. Yeah, if you could time it out like that, I'd like drive. I don't mind driving at night. I really don't have a problem with it. If I get a little bit of sleep during the day, um, like I really don't get tired until about 3 to 4 in the morning. And by that point, typically you can pull into a truck stop or a rest area and there'll be a parking spot available. And, I could park for like a half hour, take a nap, get back up. Sun's coming up by that point. I'm good to go. I don't mind the night driving as much. Let's see. Keltarusu travels. When did leaving pee jugs and poop bags in parking lots become a popular thing? Dude, it was like a cartoon the other night. I got out of my truck. I went back to check my reefer temperature. And right as I looked down, right at the front of my reefer trailer in the parking spot I just took, there was a bag of poop. I jumped like a damn cat that saw a ghost. I mean, I swear to, in reality, I probably came about that high off the ground. You know what I mean? I got the jumping ability of a fat middle-aged white man, but it felt like I jumped about 3 foot high. Oh man, it scared the hell out of me. I looked down, I've almost stepped on it. Then I did this jump. It was unbelievable. It was like LeBron James. Mark's out of here. He says, night all. Yeah, Mark, let me run through some comments. I think I'm about ready to wrap it up. We've been doing this for an hour already. Man, time flies when we're having fun. Smoking the Bandit says, Kelly Patterson, this was Bakerfields, California. It is the homeless and RV. Someone dumped their septic tanks in this lot. My God, people. My God. What is this world coming to? Al John says, been to that TA in Jessup, but if you spend $20 in the store, don't they credit you? Possibly. I think so. You get credit that, and if you eat at the restaurant, I think that counts towards it too. Local Hero says you can always count on a driver to throw his piss bottle out and ruin it for other drivers. Yeah, it's sad, man. You pull into where was I at earlier? I think it was over there on the Ohio Turnpike. I pulled into one of their little service plazas there, man. Right there, as soon as you take the ramp, damn gallon jug of pee. I'm like, they filled it all the way up. They got their monies out of the jug anyway. But it was like right there at the entrance. And I'm like, they got trash cans here, people. They got trash cans. Pull over to the side, pour the damn thing out, and throw it away. Or throw it away full. I think it's more respectful if you just throw it away in general. Just get rid of it. Let's see. Al John says, Lone Star, God bless you. Yeah, thanks for everybody doing all they do. You know what I mean? Like, truckers getting stuff done, man. It's just the way it is. Let's see. Smoking a Bandit, cash is king. Keep an eye on the vehicle. Yeah. Kaltarusu, such shame. Local Hero, creepy of them. Yeah. Paul Harris says, was being cheap and purchased a CB on eBay for $20, then spent an additional $80 for a mic, power cord, and antenna cable. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be cheap. No, my old lady says I'm so cheap it's expensive because of stuff like that. I will tell you, I was at the Loves today. I can't remember. It was in Indiana on I-20. The one right there at I-69. They had a carbon fiber chrome CB mic, 4-pin mic, $40 mic for $12 on clearance. I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know if they were just trying to get rid of them, but yeah, they had marked down for $12.50 on clearance. Thought about buying it, but I got a Cobra 19. I don't even have the 29. I got the little 19. So I'm not going to buy a fancy mic to go on it. Kelly says, okay, as far as pee jugs and poop bags go, there are certain cultures in areas of the world where this is the normal and they bring those habits here. think far east and near south. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's definitely it's a culture change. You know, I don't know, it's a culture change. Let's see. You talk about the cheaper CBs. I got to tell you, I bought a Midland. I think it was a Midland 29 on eBay one time for like $35. Really nice CB. When I sold my Kenworth T600, I left it in there. The guy liked it, and I was like, "Hey, you can keep it." And then I went back to my Cobra 19 that I've had since I literally got that the first day I started driving truck. I've had this Cobra 19 for like 15 years now. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I do got 15 years. I've had my CDL for 15 years now. Be right in the house. Good evening, Cash, and thanks for going live. Just got unloaded in Green Bay. 2 hours left on my clock and headed to the house for a long weekend. Yes, sir. Happy for you. Happy for you. Enjoy it. Smoking the Bandit. Yeah, laughing at it for sure. Al John's near South White. Oh man. Paul Harris is a friend had some roofers. They used their toilet and put the toilet paper in the trash instead of flushing it. It was the cultures that came from where the plumbing wasn't to U.S. standards. Yeah. Let's see. Thumbs up, Mr. Cash. Thank you, Jamie. Kelly Patterson, Smoking a Bandit, trying not to be racist with my observational evidence. I know not. They all like that. Yeah. Mexico. Never heard it called near south. Okay. I'll try to keep it culturally insensitive, Kelly. Can't promise. So, yeah, okay. Kelly says, Keltrusu travels. I know I'm playing a balancing game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, you got to say it without saying it. You don't want to get people hurt, feelings. So I guess. Keltrusu, yeah, it's funny. Home over the road in the house. What's up? Says flatbed to heavy haul, easy as trucking out there. Really? Okay, flatbed to heavy haul. Good deal. Let's see, Smoking the Bandit sheets in the dumpster, LOL. Yeah, I wasn't about to take that thing with me. I damn near left it in the truck. Just said, yeah, whatever. Kelly says, LOL, if the mattress don't have plastic, cover it. No thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I put that sheet over it, then I put my sleeping bag over that. So, I mean, the truck was pretty clean. I give it to him. Like, for the most part, people respect the loaner trucks. They keep them pretty clean. Let's see. Lone Star Transport, did you give up on that dedicated Wisconsin deal that was offered to you? Yeah. Yeah, it's just not for me. Maybe in a couple years, I'll do something like that. But right now, I'm just, I like being able to get more money if possible, Things change. Kelly Patterson says, for parking, I try to find non-name area to park. Yeah. It's a good way to do it. I'm trying to figure out is this a sleeper on top of this? Wow, I think that's a sleeper on top of the roof of a pickup truck. That is crazy as shit. Let's see. Al John's, why don't truck drivers wear condoms? Because you can only catch herpes once. Oh, Al John's for the win. Paul Harris says, I'm sorry, Mr. Adam, we dry cleaner now. No more buffet for you. Yeah. I think they got a Denny's or something in there. Kelly Patterson says, Al Johns, well, actually, you can catch herpes 35 times. There are 35 different forms. I'm not going to ask how you know that. I'm not going to ask. I heard it from a friend, I'm sure. Well, got to go to sleep. Good night. Yeah, thanks, everybody, for coming in. Al Johns, thanks for ruining the joke. Kelly, God bless you. Good night. Yeah. Hello, King Cabbage. DG Trucker in the house. Good night, Al Johns. Talk to you later. Kelly Patterson. Nah, no worries. Everybody got the joke first, I hope. Cash, you have to do the flash emblem. Oh, yeah, I got to get me one of those. Let's see. Smoking the Bandit, you're correct. Take it easy. By the Eagles. I had a great Buford T. Justice thumbnail I was working on earlier, but I just didn't get it done in time. So be prepared for that. A sweet ass Buford T. Justice thumbnail coming in the future. Still got 41 in the house, 50 likes. Everybody hit that like. I think that's one of my best likes ever. 50 likes on a live stream. I'm loving that. It's a good number. It's a good round number. Looks good. Keltarusu Travel says, LOL, you are a good sport on the Sharpie question. Thanks, Cash. I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't do it. I'm saying, like, let me figure out what the old lady thinks it's worth, and you know what I mean. I'll dance. I'll dance. I'll do an Ellen dance for the right amount of money. That's the creepiest thing in the world, the Ellen dance. I don't know. For me, it's just like I can't even watch it. I just like but I'll do it for the right amount of money. Paul Harris says, my company wants us to run their reefers continuous tonight. I have frozen seafood. Yeah, you don't play around with some of that stuff like that, man. That's expensive stuff. I got French fried potatoes. So, French fried potatoes, even if the damn reefer cut off for 4 or 5 hours, you'd probably still be good. George Costanza, if ever driver picked up 3 pieces of trash each day, time they got in a truck stop, we'd have clean truck stops. I will pick up some trash. I'm not picking up piss jugs though. It's just I'm a girl about it. That's not even being a girl about it. That's just being like I'm grossed out by it. I do pick up some trash sometimes. The other day I picked up and I want a pin for this. I want my Boy Scout pin for this. I did pick up some trash the other day. There was a jug like that Diesel Clean, the white jug. There was one of those, like, as soon as I stepped out of my door, I stepped on it. I said, damn it, drivers. Picked it up, threw it away. And, yeah, so now everyone can, look up to me for that. Driving with John says, better late than never, for sure. DIY, slapping fives with John. Uh-oh. Hang on, we got flashing lights. Is somebody leaving? Oh, no, that's the truck in front of that truck at the fuel pump. Okay, never mind. I thought that was this truck's lights on, but that's the truck over there with the reflection. Okay. Oh well. Kaylee Patterson, as far as my pee jugs and other bio waste goes, I put it in a sack, seal it, then put that sack in a bigger blackout sack, then take that sack and put it in a garbage bin or 55-gallon trash can at the truck stops. Yeah. That's the way I do. I try to get it as far down the chain as I can. If they got a dumpster. If not, at least a trash barrel. Don't make it someone else's problem more than I have to by throwing it on the ground. Let's see. Nevada Trucking and Trails in the house. What's up, man? I was watching you on Asian Mai earlier today. I was catching the replay. Good stuff. Let's see. Rodney Crouch in the house. What's up, Rodney? Says, hey, Cash. Hope all is well. I actually found a parking spot in Georgia. What time did you park? 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Oh, I hate parking in Georgia. I tell everybody if they built a truck stop on every exit between Chattanooga and Atlanta, they still wouldn't be enough parking. See, found a park spot in Georgia. Working for a guy until my truck gets out of the shop for repairs. Accident at Landstar. Yep, delivery tomorrow in Atlanta. All right, good deal. HB1 visas are the bane of trucking. I've heard similar things. Let's see. Kelly, the mic could been a display model. They normally sell for less. Okay. Yeah, this one was still in the packaging, but I didn't really look at it real close. That packaging could have been opened and resealed or something, like I said, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I looked at it. I was like, damn, $12.50. And, I seen the normal price tag on it was like $39.99. I thought, damn, that's a good deal, but I don't need it, so I ain't gonna buy it. The Grumpy Trucker in the house. What's up? Checking in, sir. Thank you very much. Peaches and Grease says, yes, sorry, DIY. I haven't been reading the okay, I've been reading something. I'm rolling. I hit you up. Oh, I ain't been reading the chat. Okay, good deal. Alex says, are we supposed to throw away our reuse them? Yeah, just don't forget don't forget and take a drink out of them or put them in your mouth or something like that. That'd be rough. Uh, yeah. Toll bridges and whatnot. Kelly Patterson says, Alex, chunk them, but in the garbage. Yeah, don't throw them at people that cut you off in traffic. I'm just saying you want to, but you probably shouldn't. Um, let's see, saving them for Christmas. Yeah, Keltarus who travels says they make great stocking stuffers. Get it all TV. Hey, Cash did 10,000 this week. That's a damn good week. I like that. I like to hear that. Drivers killing it. Killing it. 10,000 week, man. Those are good weeks. Good weeks. Alex says, Cash, have you heard of Power Source? Power Source. I'm not sure. Like, no, that's Power Service. I was going to say, is that the stuff you pour in your fuel tanks? Power Source. No, it doesn't ring a bell, honestly. Peaches Grease. Lone Star, I swear by them face creams. Yeah, you got to keep your girlish looks up, Lone Star. Come on now. I'm trying to get a face cream promotion here going. It's how I keep my boyish good looks. Carlos in the house. Hey there, Kelly. Peaches and Grease. Face creams. LOL. Yeah. Kevin K in the house digging the channel bud. New driver fresh out of retail. Finally making a living. Goons let pilots rewards pay for my CB recommendations. Yeah, here's my recommendation. Buy your CB on the internet and save lots of money and use your pilot rewards for per diem things like food, things like that. As a company driver, I don't know if that really matters a whole lot, but as an owner operator, I recommend that. Use your points for like food and your per diem stuff and buy your electronics because you can write off the electronics and you get them on the internet, you'll get a better deal. Let's see. Kelly says, I wiped off the toilet seat. Someone pissed and could not be bothered to clean it. Yeah, I hunt those people down and haunt their dreams. Yeah. Oh, that annoys me. Smoking the Bandit says, what do you think trucking was funny? I'm guessing the 1970s. Yeah, could have been. Rodney, 10 p.m. off I-75, exit 333, front row Joe. What? Yeah, okay. Apparently you got to deal with Jesus, because that's the only way you get that kind of parking. Congratulations on that. You timed that perfectly. I'm sure someone just pulled out of that spot. Let's see, Lone Star Transport, Kevin K. Welcome to the industry. Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you dropping by, Kevin K. There's a lot of new guys in here, a lot of old heads in here. I think that's the thing people say, old heads, right? Old tops, whatever. A lot of people like me in here, been around the block a time or two. It's a good place. It's a good place to hang out here. 37 hanging out here right now. I like it. Just try to help each other, be nice to each other, and learn from each other. That's all I really ask. Ronnie Crouch says, not off the ramp either. It's a pilot. What? Yeah, no, Rodney. Did you threaten someone to make them move out of that? Make them move out of that spot? Like, I have a hard time believing you pulled into a pilot and got a front row Joe at 10 o'clock at night. You are a lucky man. I recommend you go inside said pilot, buy yourself a scratch-off lottery ticket, because you're lucky. You're having a day. DIY shots fired, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Driving with John. Great advice, Cash. Thank you very much. Boy, this wind is rocking, man. It's got my truck shaking. Got me shaking over here. I'm down to 10% on this other phone battery. Let me see here. Check the weather. It'll load one of these days. Yeah, it's saying 21 mile an hour. 20 or 21 mile an hour, 21 degrees. Sorry, I'm trying to listen. I think that's my, I think that's my bunk heater. No, that's my reefer. Yellow light. Let's see what happens. 19 degrees here with a 13 mile an hour wind. We got a feels like of 7 degrees out there right now. So yeah. Let's see. Kelly, you can use the points to buy things like mini crock pot coolers and so on to save tons of money by cooking your own food on the road. Yeah, anything that I can write off on my taxes though, I don't want to buy with points, because you don't want the tax man to go, so what are these points again? And you go, oh, they're things I get for fueling, and then they're like, huh. So you use that like a currency, but you're not counting that as income. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought. I mean, I don't know nothing about taxes. Don't take tax advice from me. Boomers, LOL. Yeah. Kelly is Smoking the Bandit says Kelly Patterson, especially when they have poop smear on the toilet seat. Oh my God, it's the grossest thing ever. Grossest thing ever. Like, here's my suggestion for truck stops bathrooms. When you go to leave the stall, kind of look back and see what you've left behind you. You know, I don't know, like, I just don't understand how there can be so much pubic hair out there. Why does every toilet seat got to have 15 of the longest, nastiest pubes on it? Like, urinals full of pubes. Like, damn, dude, are people just sitting there, like, wasting time plucking them or something? Like, what is going on here? Let's see. Alex says, hey, reefer started. It keeps tripping itself, but then it kicks back on. So, hey, I'm feeling it. I like this. Alex says, one night I accidentally drank from the wrong bottle when I woke up. Whoo, man, that's a rough way to start the day. Kelly Patterson, Smoking a Bandit, I won't clean that up. I'll let the janitor know. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Vic Med in the house. There's a good channel. Everybody check out Vic Med. Everybody check out Vic Med. He's got a YouTube channel over there. He's in Southern California doing it right. Check out Vic Med. Good channel. I like that guy. Kaltarusu Travel says, great live video. Fun scat chat, but gotta go. Have a good evening. Yeah, I've been saying I was going to get out of here for 30 minutes now. I'm going to wrap this up. Kelly Patterson, night. Paul Harris says 95, had high winds today. Had me changing lanes. Yeah, I've been dealing with some side winds about all day today. Kaltarusu Travel says good night, Kelly. Smoking a Man, Kelly Patterson, you never know what to expect with these truck stops, bathrooms. Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's rough out here some days. DIY in the house saying hi to Big Med. Rodney Crouch. I about crashed into a truck. I couldn't believe it. I got out and checked to make sure it didn't say reversed. Well, time to go wash my feet and face and pilot urinal. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thanks for coming in, Vic Med. I'm about to wrap this up. Nevada Trucking and Trails. Yeah, the Asian My shot the subscribers up. Definitely appreciate it. Really cool dude. Yeah, Asian My is the best. I gotta say, he really does like try to help out these other YouTube truckers. Yeah, love that guy. Love that guy. Puts out good videos. Got to be the hardest working man on YouTube. I don't care what nobody says. You find me somebody puts out more videos than Asian Mai. I mean, that dude puts out like 3-4 videos a day. Doing it. He's doing it. Smoking the Bandit says, has anyone ever seen the YouTube video of the trucker pooping behind his bobtail truck? Oh my God, no, I haven't seen that one. Shame on a mess. Is that what they say? I seen old Shame on a Mess down in Dallas the other day, the bonehead trucker guy, Ike Stevens. I don't know if I told y'all that or not. I saw him in Dallas the other day at the Loves in Dallas, and yeah, Yeah, I meant to get a picture with him, but he was gone by the time I got out of taking a leak. So, but yeah, he drives for Hub Group down there. I seen him pull up in a little Hub Group truck. Peaches and Grease. Do the external microphones actually work for the outside of your truck? Don't know. Don't know. Kevin K, good night. Old heads, thanks for the warm welcome. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Kevin. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you. Peaches and Grease, are they used so can talk to people on the outside? Huh. I don't know. External, external, what was that? External microphones. Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to have some speakers out there. I mean, I was talking about the microphone for your CB. You know, the handheld microphone that connects to your CB. Kelly said side skirts on the trailer should be retractable. In strong winds, they make truck more unstable. I think skirts help in the wind. The wind doesn't go underneath the trailer. You know, I don't know. It seems like it works. I would rather pull a trailer with skirts in the wind. Let's see. Nevada Trucking and Trails, one of my favorites for sure. Right up there with Cash. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. He went live tonight. Okay. Ike. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch Ike. You know, I don't know. Bonehead Truckers is not my thing. But yeah, I did see that guy. That shame on a mess. That's what I was waving at him. Okay, here's how it worked. So I was pulled up and like all the fuel bays were taken. So I was pulled up behind the truck. He pulls up on my passenger side in his day cab Hub Group truck, and he pulls up, and I'm like waving at him. Like I rolled my window down and I was waving at him because I was going to scream. I had my phone. I was going to start recording, and when he looked over, I was going to go shame on a mess like that. But he never would look over at me, and I know he saw me because I was like waving my hand. I was like this, and he kind of did one of these. He went like that. Like he looked up, he saw somebody waving her hand, and he immediately acted like he was doing something on his ELD. And I was like, you know, screw that guy. If he don't want to acknowledge me, I don't want to acknowledge him. You know? But, I mean, I got nothing against the guy. You know, I wish him great success with the Bonehead Truckers and all. Like, I got nothing against him. You know, if you can make money, make money. People enjoy Bonehead Truckers. It's just not my thing. But I ain't saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, hell, I guarantee you, if I had people watching my videos like that, I'd keep doing it. I cranked them some bitches out. Y'all have more Bonehead Trucker videos and you knew what to do with. Smoking Bandit says this was at a truck stop in Texas. He was apparently fired for it. Okay, the guy pooping behind the bobtail. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I would imagine he got fired for it. Smoking the Bandit, Kelly Patterson. It's on YouTube. Some husband and wife filming the whole thing. Yeah. Man, I'm just going to tell you, assume everything you do at the truck stop is being recorded. That would be my advice. Lone Star Transport says, Peaches, if you mean external speakers, you plug it in the back of the CB and it amplifies your CB speakers. Yeah, I've got a little external speaker on mine over here. And I actually bought the mic, and then I realized my truck's got one up under the overhead plastic here. It's got a built-in mic, or built-in speaker, excuse me. I just didn't know what a wire was to it, so I found a wire. It actually comes up out of the dash down there. So let's see. Kelly Patterson, Smoking the Bandit. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, everybody go check that out. Everybody go check that out for sure. Let's see here. Is there any other truckers live tonight? No, just me maybe. That's all I'm seeing is just me. Yeah, I was gonna send you to somebody else if y'all want to go watch the match, but there ain't no way they're live as far as I know. I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. Everybody take care. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Appreciate you. Take care of each other out there. Be sure to hit that like button on the way out. If you're not a subscriber, think about it. Later.